how I'd invest $5,000 and turn it into $500,000 minimum. If it sounded interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Welcome back to Cryptogains. I made great money in crypto. I'm talking like life-changing, lottery-winning money in crypto. So I'm talking from experience, and I kind of know what I'm looking for when it comes to buying cryptocurrencies. At least I believe so anyway. So yeah, this is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money. If you missed my last episode, I was going to say, no. If you missed my last episode on how I'd spend $1,000, this is what I'm thinking I should do for the 5,000. Different type of, you're going to see. Okay, so you can see I've got like 6 coins hidden behind these question marks. How would I do it? I would take $1,000, and again, my personal opinion on how I would do this, I would take $1,000 and I'll put it into Blender, you best believe. For those that are new, Blender is a GPU computational type of AI crypto project. I showed you the site. I'll quickly show you again. I think this has minimum 100x potential in it. I wouldn't need it to go to 100x to make massive gains. And if you got $5,000 and you put $1,000 into this, you can make substantial gains with this. And I feel like this can move the same way that Render went because of the whole GPU processing and everything else. They got development partner programs with Intel, Microsoft, Nvidia, which is a good look. And yeah, this is just looking to elevate AI to the next level. And on top of AI, it could be for gaming, movies, whichever way you want to use this GPU computing. Because some people need it for different things. Whichever way these developers or whoever it is that's building something need to use this processing power, right? I've been focusing heavily in this sector, and I really like Blender. I think it has the potential to do extremely well. So $1,000, and I'm saying 100x potential, right? $1,000 will basically turn to $100,000. But what market cap would it need to go to in order to make $100,000? Let's grab it up on here. So BLNR, Blender. So 100x is what I'm calling. So that's 20x. You can see here as I move the cursor, this is going up 43x. What's 100x real quick? I'll try to do as quick as I can. So 102x, 97. Well, I can tell you, 100x is about $207. So $207 or 208. Yeah. So when it goes to $208, Blender will be sitting at an $8.5 billion market cap, which I really think it could probably steal a lot of the market share for AI. And that's it. Your $1,000 turns to $100,000, right? I want to be quick with this one because the last one was quite long. Second coin, I would take another $1,000 and I would put it into node.ai, you best believe. I can't help it. I can't get it out. It's okay. I'm just looking at GPU projects, because I highly believe the money's going to flood into GPU rendering. So node.ai is another tick a simple GPU. It's another GPU. There's loads of them. Look, this one. It's another GPU processing computing project, which I believe can probably steal 100x from the price that we see now. So the thing you have to remember is, as AI develops, you need more computing power. If gaming develops and you need to have the hottest games, the new era of PlayStation 6 and Xbox 7 or whatever it is that comes out, you need to have good processing power. And this is where these projects will shine, because they're going to offer these services to have processing power really, really cheap. Powering the next demands for next gen AI. Now they're focusing on AI, but I believe that other people will come over and use their services for gaming, film, movies, all of that stuff. Music maybe in the future as well, if it becomes more demanding and everything becomes online, make stuff online. And this is where it's going to fly. So I like this project. I think it has great potential in the future to do really well. It just showcases affordable and scalability. Look at this. So people that use AWS compared to node.ai. CUDA cores. CUDA's like if you've got an NVIDIA processing chip, that's what you use. You use the CUDA core, right? And look, 2,560 for AWS against node.ai's 10,496, which is what they're offering? Teraflops. Now, this is getting into really detailed information when it comes to data for gaming, whatever it is, AI, gaming on computer. The higher the teraflops, or the more teraflops, the more better processing and sufficient it is, I suppose, because I hear gamers say, this has got X amount of teraflops, and they like that because that means, it's not going to get no lag when you're gaming and things like that. Memory, look, 16 gigabytes, 24 gigabytes, you've seen the comparison. Here it says, it's telling you how much you could save. Look at this. $258 for, it's moving too fast, so it's not showing me. But yeah, instant payment with Ethereum as well, so you can pay in crypto. I think it has potential, guys. This is where I'm looking. I want to make millions in crypto, especially in AI, and the way to do it is to follow the yellow brick road. NVIDIA is the biggest tech giant in the world. I'm following the yellow brick road. If they're going to make money, if they're going to be offering AI chips or processors that can help speed up with GPU computation and everything else, I'm going to follow that. You need to follow the yellow brick road, guys. So I'm saying 100x. First, let me put Blender here, BLENDR, and then let me put here node.ai. I'm going to put the ticker symbol GPU. Oh, still got the question marks. Go like that. Delete it. GPU. 100x. I've put it in my 100x category. So when node.ai does a 100x, let's just take a quick look at the price, because you can do it real quick. Look, times 10, $12.70 times 100, $127. Let's call it $128. So let's quickly go over to here. I've already done it. So yeah, $8.5 billion market cap, 100x. I don't know, it's wrong. Hold on. $128. Is that right? No, hold on. Delete all this. Hold on. $128. No, why didn't it let me put it in? 1, 2. Why is it stopping? I do 2. I was trying to put 120. 128. For some reason, and I don't know why, every time I input 128, it just turns to $11.99. Let me just quickly zoom it as $128. It wasn't letting me there. 120, 126. Can I just take that, put an 8? There you go. 100x, $128. It'll be a $12.5 billion market cap. Please understand. What I'm showing you is the next evolution in GPU computational power, how it's going to be distributed across decentralized computing, right? And this is why I value it at such high market caps. I really think it can go there. $127 price. And again, when you look at the supply of this, look at the supply, guys. 100 million. Ethereum has 100 million tokens in supply. And I don't know if it's maybe a bit more, 120 million. That's sitting on thousands of dollars. So I think I'm giving a realistic price target. And again, this goes to what I say, what billions of market cap, 12.5 billion. So yeah, that was that coin. Let's just move on real quick. Next coin, that I'm in the 500x section now. This is where you may want to take some risk and put some money in, or less money in. You don't need a lot of money actually in this sort of section to make more money, kind of thing. But anyway, I'll take $1,000 and I would put it in Andy. I showed you Andy on the last one. I even showed you Blend on the last one. You can see it up here. I'm going to come again with it because I feel like this cycle, these are hot, projects. Andy being very high risk, by the way. Meme coin could fall to 0. So if I was to put $1,000 off the 5,000, I'm doing it on the basis that I'm going to lose the whole lot. I'm either going to make millions or I'm losing the whole damn lot. But I could come out with $500,000, which is $500,000. That's what I'm saying. 500x. My $1,000 turns to 500x. Let me see if I can find it now, because last time I couldn't find it. There's so many flipping Andys. Which one would it be? Is it this bottom one here? Am I lucky? Yes! Come on! Oh, it doesn't have enough information for the source. So I can't even slide it because it hasn't got enough information. I'm going to have to use it back on Dex Tools. Hold on. Let me see if I've got it over here. Have I got it on here, Andy? Here's Andy, right? The price isn't going to be 100% accurate. Well, here, it says here, fully diluted 15 million. So a 10x, I'll do it like this. I'll take the market cap just to show you what a 500x return would be on this. Because you can do this, fully diluted. If all tokens are circulating, times it by 500. I think Andy could go to a $7.6 billion market cap. Now, when I look at, like I said to you in the past, when I look at SHIB, and I look at, because SHIB, it went to 60 billion. Doge went to 70 billion, something like that. Just two coins had a steal of a huge chunk of $120 billion, just those two coins alone when they blew up massive in the last cycle. And I feel like the newer coins, the whole boys club tokens could really shine, especially on the base chain. I said this before, I'm saying it again because Coinbase is looking to onboard billions of people with their new Coinbase wallet, which will make it easy for people to get involved with these meme coins. And people want a lottery ticket. People want to wake up. You don't want to wait 10 months, 10 years. I'm happy to wait 10 years. I've been in this game almost 10 years. I'm happy to sit back and wait. Just sit back. But people aren't. And some people want a lottery ticket, which this could be a lottery ticket to making crazy gains should it perform like Brett did on base, how Pepe performed. Even Lamb Wolf on AVAX was killing it. So yeah, this is where I'd put it because it's just still tiny in market cap. Just a bit out of my Goldilocks zone for a meme coin. Anything under 10 million is usually good, but because I feel like this is like a long-term hold. Some memes you can't hold long-term, they're too risky. This is still risky, but for me, I would just put 1,000 in, expect to lose it all and hold it long-term, hope that Andy shines on the base chain. Watch everyone take all their money out of all the other Andys and put it in Andy base because that's where the hype's going to be. This is where all the big YouTubers are going to be talking. Andy on base. And if I'm talking about it, I'm telling you now, I'm pretty sure others are going to be talking about it continuously. So this is what I favor, and many other people favor this. Sit on a penny. So when it goes to that 500x, which is a $7.6 billion market cap, what would the price be? We can just take penny and a half and times it by 500 watch 0.0. I'd be precise to put the 1.5, put the 2.5 as well. Times it by 500x. I'm saying go to a $7.60 price. It's mad to think that a meme could go to these sort of figures because we're so used to seeing memes at like loads of zeros and then a 1, loads of zeros and a 6. But this has got a tiny supply. This has 1 billion tokens in supply. I've seen tokens with 1 billion go to $30, $40, $50. I think a $7 valuation is quite good for this next coin. I would take, I've done thousands, 3,000. I got another $1,000 and I will put it in right here on my 500x list. Boom. PlayZap. And the reason I put it in PlayZap is because I want to be covered in all angles. I'm covering myself in the AI sector, which could boom, especially in the GPU rendering sector for AI. I'm covering myself with memes, which is Andy, and I'm covering myself in the gaming sector, PlayZap. And I think PlayZap is very underrated, underestimated right now. You can say underrated as well if you want. Kind of get my words out. People aren't paying attention. And actually, this is a steal of a buy. Maybe I should buy some. Maybe I should put another $1,000 in. I'm saying how I would spend $5,000. Maybe I should put $5,000 in because it's so damn cheap. And for what it's trying to achieve, and like I said to you in my last video, it's the games that are casual, that your mum can play and your sister can play, that your nan can play or your auntie, are the ones that are going to blow up massive. And if you've got a platform like this in the crypto space that can offer it to you, games that you already know, play to earn, this can shine. How long do you think it's going to take until we see the gaming space take off in the crypto space? Not long, because these are the coins that I'm looking at when it starts to boom again. When it starts to boom, because it will do, I want to make sure I've got a huge legendary bag of PlayZap and a legendary bag of the other one, which I can't remember what it was, but it's in the last video. You check it out. So yeah, 500x potential. And I'm not even joking with this. Let's grab this up. I think it's got the potential. Let's grab out PZP. When PlayZap does a 500x, come on, have the data, please. Please have the data. It's just looking, it's searching, it's trying to decide if it's got the, here we go. So swing it to, that's 200x. 200x is 42. What's $100? $100 is 475. What's $120? That's too high. $110. Oh, hold on. $110. No, $102. I'm getting 106, 107, 105. I'm trying to, here we go. 106. $105, 30. There we go. I'm trying to find it. When PlayZap, I know I could have done it another way, but still, because I could have just took the price of there, which is 21 cents, and times that by 500. I know, but I wanted to see it on here. I wanted to see the market cap. When it gets to $105.30, this will be $4.2 billion market cap, and it could very well sit up there comfortable in the top 40 charts as a very well respected gaming project. It will be sitting on $105. That's 500 times the money back. If you was to invest $1,000, it turns to $500,000. The question is, how patient are you enough to wait? Because when you see $100,000, you might want to take some damn profits. So to really capitalize, you have to have insane patience. I think PlaysUp could go there for what it's trying to achieve, but that's my personal opinion. The next coin, don't want to be too long. I would take, so I've spent $4,000, I've got $1,000 left. I'd take $500 and I will put it into flipping Cheers, DiCaprio Cheers. Why? Because of all memes, and I called DiCaprio Cheers right back when it was 11k cap. It was mega tiny, and it did extremely well. But since then, it's had a pullback. And this could very well be the most legendary chance to buy back in whilst it's had its pullback. This is not financial advice, but I remember sharing a video on Bonk when Bonk went absolutely bonkers and then it pulled back. And I said to you, I'm going to buy a Bonk when it has a massive pullback, when it sheds some zeros. DiCaprio has shed some serious zeros. Let's have a look at how much down this is from the top of the cycle, right? Or from its highs. This is down, because right about here, it's down 94%. And this is when you want to take risk. Putting it into coins when it's down 94%, 540k cap. And this was a very clever, well-designed project. Like, seriously, it was for a meme coin. And they changed it, just called Cheers now, right? Cool. But it was all off of this DiCaprio Cheers. You've seen it when he does the Cheers. I feel like it's riding off of this popular meme. And I feel like it could really, really pick up again and absolutely dominate. Matter of fact, I still hold a huge bag of this. Patrons, you know. Or just, you know, I still got a huge bag of this. And this is the meme right here. I'm going to continue to hold it, but what I'm thinking is it could be an incredibly good buy right now. That's not financial advice. I'm just saying it could be an incredible good buy, because should it go back to all-time flipping highs, you make massive gains, right? So, and what if it makes new highs? I'm calling this as a 1,000x potential coin. What does it do to the price? What does it do to everything? Let's take a look. So right now, Cheers is sitting on a DiCaprio Cheers sitting on 541k cap. 10x, 5.4 million. 100x, 54 million. 1,000x, 540 million. I'm saying for this to go to where sort of based on Brett is, where Pepe is now, sit about 500,000 market cap, not 1 billion, go to 500,000 when this wave cycle kicks in again. Watch people become insane millionaires because you decided to put in now. This is not financial advice. I'm just showing you what I would do. That's what I'd do with the 500. Last coin. I've got one more coin that I would put $500 in. Which one is it? And it's on the 1,000x line. Boom. RentAI. Notice that a lot of the projects that I'm sharing when it comes to AI is all within GPU rendering, and that's where RentAI sits as well. And I think RentAI could have a great share of the market for GPU rendering. Is that the price right now? Fully diluted is 5.7 million. This is still incredibly tiny. My gosh, you have an opportunity. I'm going to pop it in over here just to show you what kind of market cap we're dealing with. 5 million market cap, but that's fully diluted. So what is it fully? What is it? So is it all if all tokens are circulating, which I hope they are now, it's 5.6 million times 10, 56 times 100, 560 times 1,000, 5.6 billion. I'm evaluating RentAI along with the other ones like your node.ai and the Blender to go into multiple billions of dollars. And it's the people that get in early down here on these types of caps. It's extremely high risk. It's near enough close to what I would consider a micro cap, biohazard almost. But this is the risk that I take. $500 worth could turn to incredible money. Let's have a quick look, because like with Cheers and the other one, if you put $500, and your $500 does 1,000x, you're talking 500,000 from one project, 500,000 from the other. Together is $1 million. That's what I'm thinking for these coins. But these are just my own personal opinions. You have to do your further research and decide if you think it's right for you. But again, when I look at node.ai and everything else, that's where this sits. It sits right there with the whole GPU computation and all that stuff, right? They got a little marketplace where they talk about, or it just shares how you can like get involved with the different processing that they're offering, the GPU processors that they're offering for people to use. Right now, they're RTX 3070s. It would be good to see some RTX 4090s, some of the new stuff, maybe even higher up, better processors. But it is what it is for now. They've got something that's operational and working, and that's what you want when you invest in a crypto project. This is done really well. I think I shared this to Patreons when it was like 13 cents down here. Right down here somewhere, and it's just absolutely skyrocketed already. We've made insane gains, up 315% within 14 days. This is what happens when you become a Patreon. You have the opportunity to get in early to these calls that I share them, which I'm looking for massive gains. If you don't want to miss it, link in the info section, click it. It's a fresh month, right? At the time of recording this video, it's not, but when you're seeing it's a fresh month, you have the opportunity to get in on a fresh month. Come check out what I'm sharing. Don't miss out on these opportunities. The exclusive VIP is the tier that I recommend for people if you want to get involved and see what I'm sharing and stuff, because it unlocks all the posts when I'm buying, when I'm selling, everything else. If you can afford it, my CEO tier, which has now become the most popular tier, everybody's going for it, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It unlocks my VIP Telegram group, and you get just crazy insights to the market. It's insane. It's just powerful. It's a powerful network. Yeah, people are sharing projects before I buy them, and then when I do buy them, days are probably gone by, and then I'm dropping the buy alert. So you're getting in very early over here when you invest in, come over to this sort of thing. So if you can't afford it, come check it out. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Was this helpful? I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.